This is All India Radio, Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Rahul Chatterjee. In Meghalaya, with the reopening of places of worship from October 1, faithfuls of various Christian denominations yesterday attended services and prayer meetings, the first Sunday that people got the chance to take part in such services after 6 months of closure of all places of worship, including churches. While some churches, including the Cathedral of Mary Help of Christians of the Catholic Church in Shillong, have been able to conduct the services, a number of churches have not been able to do so as they have not completed the preparations in line with the standard operating procedure issued by the government. People were seen attending church services, 1/3 of the capacity, and following the protocols strictly. In Assam, the Transport Department has urged the All Assam Motor Transport Association to call off their indefinite strike. The association has called for an indefinite strike demanding a fare hike. In a letter, Secretary of the Transport Department informed the association that Transport Minister Chandra Mohan Patwari would hold a meeting with them tomorrow to discuss their demands. The association said that it has to take this step, including fare hike, in view of the crisis faced by them due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Minister for Development of Northeastern Region Dr. Jitendra Singh yesterday released a coffee table book on discovering the heritage of Assam with a foreword by Amitabh Bachchan and published by Penguin. The voluminous coffee table book with pictures and photographs presents an absorbing compilation of heritage, faith, beliefs and traditions of different ethnic tribes and sub-tribes living in the largest state of the northeastern region. While releasing the book, Dr. Singh congratulated the author, IRS officer Padampani Bora, who has over the years established himself as an accomplished author, specializing in the subjects reflecting diverse nuances of the northeastern region of India. Dr. Jitendra Singh said, while mostly it is suggested that the Northeast should be brought closer to the rest of India, very few understand that there is much more that the rest of India can learn from the Northeast. Dr. Jitendra Singh suggested wide circulation of the coffee table book and hoped that Bora's creation will not confine to the pages of the book, but would also serve as cultural and heritage ambassador of the Northeast for the rest of the world. In Meghalaya, 200 new COVID-19 cases were registered yesterday, taking the total active cases to 2,209, while 74 new recoveries were recorded, bringing the total recovered cases to 4,393. Director of Health Services Dr. Amanwar informed that out of 200 new cases, 126 are from East Khasi Hills, 44 from Ribhoy, 12 from West Garo Hills, 8 from West Jaintia Hills, 6 from Southwest Garo Hills, 2 from Southwest Khasi Hills, 1 each from North Garo Hills and South Garo Hills districts. Out of 74 new recoveries, 50 are from East Khasi Hills, 10 from West Garo Hills, 8 from East Jaintia Hills, 4 from North Garo Hills and 2 from Ribhoy district. Meghalaya has recorded a total of 6,656 COVID-19 cases, including 54 deaths. In Arunachal Pradesh, at least 201 more people, including 8 security personnel and 17 health workers, have tested positive for COVID-19, pushing the state's caseload to 10,421. Of the 201 fresh cases, 80 cases were reported from the capital complex region, Changlang 16, 14 cases each from West Siang and Tirap, Kamle 11, East Siang 10, Lohit 9 and 8 cases from Lower Subansiri and Namsai districts respectively. And in Manipur, 3 persons including 2 females from different districts have died due to COVID-19 infection, taking the death toll in the state to 74. Meanwhile, 206 people, including 6 personnel of the Central Armed Police Force, have tested positive for COVID-19 in the past 24 hours. With this, the total number of affected people in the state has reached 11,855. On the other hand, 124 people were discharged in the past 24 hours and the recovery rate is 77.64%. So far, the number of active cases in Manipur is 2,576. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from All India Radio, Shillong. Have a nice day.